Hey everyone, I am going to show you how to take a Google form and break it apart. So this is from my 5th grade daily spiral review, and this form has 6 questions. Now, if you use Google Forms, there's no way for students to save their progress. So once they start the quiz, they have to submit it, because if they go back to it, it won't save their answers. So instead of assigning the full 6 questions at the beginning of the year, what you can do is break apart the Google form into several days. So once I added the form into my Google Drive, I added the word original at the end, so that way I know that this is the quiz that has all 6 questions. And what I'm going to do next is create 3 copies of the original week 2, day 1. And then after I create those copies, I'm going to rename them. So let's rename it week 2.1. And then I'm going to label it questions 1 and 2. And I'm going to do the same for the other days. I'm going to rename them, and I'm going to label this questions 3 and 4. And then the last one, rename it questions 5 and 6. So the next thing I'm going to do is nothing special, but it works. I'm going to delete the other questions. So I'm only going to leave questions 1 and 2. And since there are only 6 questions, this is pretty quick to do. Same here. This is for questions 3 and 4, so I'm going to delete the other ones. There is another way to create different Google Forms. Say if you have a quiz that has lots of questions and you don't want to go through them and delete every single one, what you can do is create a blank Google form and then just import the questions that you want. And that's by using this button here, Import Questions. And you can create a brand new form from various questions. Okay, so there we go. So that's it. So I would be done with my day 1 for the first week. So instead of assigning the 6 questions on one day, we can do 2 per day. And then students, as they become familiar with this online testing, they can eventually get to that, completing the the full day 1 per day. So hope that helps. Thank you.